And for the moment we've all been waiting for. Postman has been. This is allegedly the tank. Only I'm starting to remember a big round tank. Not a little one like this. So where's it gonna go? Here. Lovely jubbly. Perfect fit. We're gonna do it, man. Where's that going? Well, wait a minute. Isn't that going to be my engine mounts? Yeah, that's going to be my engine mounts. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That's where we're going to mount the engine. Dear oh dear oh dear. Right, well it'll do to get this thing started. So we got some 2-stroke and somewhere in a box in a galaxy far far away we have a mixing bottle, so I'll go and hunt that out. Got some 2-stroke that we spilt when we opened it, so we've got half a bottle of 2-stroke now. Yeah, we'll be back in a mo. Right, found it. We got a mixing can, 25:1. Yep, that's what it's meant to be, but I've got a feeling this engine might be new. There doesn't seem to be much grime anywhere on it, and everything was quite new. And the guy said he had an issue with it where it wouldn't run. And he ended up buying a complete new engine for it, so this was the spare engine. I've stuck another brand new carb on it. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't run, so let's get some fuel mixed up and see where we go. This one here is a mixing tank from Silverline in case you're interested. Right. This, so we need to get this mounted. That'll be first. Well, absolutely easier said than done, because now I really don't know how I'm going to mount the engine if this is on it where it's meant to be and there's only enough plastic tubing to reach if it's attached to here. So some ideas on how else I could join it would be great. Now I just picked out some washers to fit through. Front and back. Something's not went anyway. So yeah, I don't know how else we're going to attach it, like an engine mount. This should get us on our way to get going. Right, well, so that one nipped up. we're sorted. Ice cream van. I just want to show you as well, this black bit of pipe is too long, and when it goes under here and fits up, it's kinking the tube. You don't want that. So just line it up. We can see where we can chop it. So got some scissors, match it up. Make sure you get a clean cut because you don't want fuel leaking everywhere. You can lubricate that with a little bit of saliva if it's a bit tricky, but I'm not going to do that on camera. Join me in part 6, I'll be picking my nose. Right, this here is clearly a little bleeder valve. The trapped there. Now this part here in the lid kept coming out, so that's not too great, but nothing to worry about. Let's get some fuel mixed. Right, so just in case you're interested, I mixed this at a ratio of 25:1. So on this tank I just brought the petrol up to the 10 and the oil up to the 10 on the 25:1 side. Right, give it a bit of a mix. We'll get it loaded into the... I'll try to look for my little funnel. We'll get it loaded into this tank, get it primed up, we'll take it outside, see if we can get it started. Right, well, we got a slight problem. We are leaking big time. Seems to be the carb that's the issue. Seems to be leaking from round about the diaphragm area, nearest the bottom. It's going to have to be pulled apart. It's going to leak all over the place, so I need to dismantle, check again. Right guys, well I would like to add, this is why some of your carbs can come leaking from the factory and you think it's totally ruined. Now I've opened it up and this part is the diaphragm. Now it was leaking like crazy. Notice anything wrong there? For a start, look at the contour and look at the contour of the gasket. So if this was flipped around that way, it would work perfect. So we found the source of our problem and why it wouldn't pass the petrol through and it just came leaking out from all over. Let's hope that when it goes back together it'll seal good, but that was the problem. Diaphragm was the wrong way around. Now if you just bought that from a shop and because you couldn't get the other bike working and you stuck this on and fuel started leaking everywhere, you'd soon start running out of hope. But just undoing the 4 screws, yeah, them from the bottom, and open it up straight away, noticed completely not right. It's not that I know exactly which way they should be, I just visually seen that it was totally out of shape and didn't fit anything. Flip it over and it matches up everything and goes where it's meant to go. So yeah, always check the contour. Right, that's been Frankensteined back together. I think actually what we might do is connect a kill switch just to be good. Don't want it running out of control. Right, there goes the moment of truth. Yeehaw! Did you see that? Petrol tank started coming loose. But it's working. Not bad, not bad. Right, so we're getting somewhere. It works. Well, power plant is created and ready. I'll get a better air filter for it as well, a more enclosed one, a K&N style. But yeah, we've got a kill switch attached on. Just another kill switch off another throttle. That just means I can extend the wire and seal that up properly and lead it to wherever. I've got an issue with my throttle cable. Now my throttle cable, it fits perfectly, but as soon as you bend the wire, I've noticed it's opening it itself. That could cause a problem if you're slowing down and turning to steer out. It could try and speed up, so I'll probably switch it out for the bigger one and find something else that will power it. Even if I have to pinch the throttle kit from the actual bicycle kit, because I've got a feeling that's the exact same ones that was on the petrol scooter. So if need be, I'll take that and I can get whatever cable to put that one on. But yeah, today's idea, well, since the petrol tank came, it was like, woohoo! Get it on. As soon as I got it on, it just starts spewing petrol everywhere. So opening it up, quickly noticed that the diaphragm was on way wrong. When I was pumping, priming the carburetor, it just wouldn't flow through and it was spewing out everywhere. And when I opened it up, you could see parts were blocked, parts were left open. So yeah, it came from the factory like that. It was a brand new one that was stuck on there. So look out for stuff if your carb starts leaking. Doesn't mean it was put together right. So we have our engine, it's running, and get a few more bits for it. We'll tune it up, but we need to get it mounted to something, and the bolt holes were on the engine where I was planning on mounting it. Because I use a lot of these spanners, I was going to put two of these as the mounting brackets and another bit of metal across it, just to make a frame to hold it. But now the petrol tanks went on where the bolts were supposed to be. I'm either going to have to fold something to go in and attach to there as well, or somewhere completely different. But we're already planning on attaching this part here to keep the engine on. So we're not too worried. Not too worried, man. Anyway, that's been enough tinkering for just now. I gotta go. I need to clean me up some mess. Place is stinking of fuel. Bye for now, guys.